主人様。
Hiya. Hiya. You alright? Everyone's alright? My name is AIRDAVOT. I'm gonna play Valhalla, the Cyberpunk Bartender Action game. Anyway, today I'm streaming on a daytime in Japan. Actually, I'm living in Japan, and now I think it's a good time for the US viewers, but I don't know how many of you guys are from America. Anyway, let's play. I think it's the 5th day of the game, so I'm gonna load the game. Where's that? Yeah, it's the 5th day, at beginning of the 5th day. I'm going to play till 7th day, because you know the game looks like never ending. It's not never ending, but my progress is very very slow. Anyway, どうも、エアダボです。日本語で失礼します。今日はね、サイバーパンクバーテンダーアクションバルハラ、今日もやっていきたいと思います。お昼からなんですけどね、今日はお昼からだけど作業する方とかいたら、英語音声ですけど、僕が英語音声ですけど、やれたら聞けたら聞いてってください。耳だけでもいいし。音声大丈夫かな。ちょっと音楽大きいかな、ゲーム音が。こんなもんかな。よし、じゃあやっていきたいと思います。She bought what she wanted. She's pleased with herself. She was surely focused at work. Okay, you can now use Nano Camo to customize your room. There's just previously I've used the Nano Camo to decorate my room. How's that? It's so punk, isn't it? It's not relaxing at all, but exciting. But very, 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 very exciting. I mean, I love to live in an exciting room like this, but my room actually is not exciting at all. I think it's fine. So let's go to work. Actually, I've read those alarms rise as the Apollo Trust. I haven't read it. So alarms rise as the Apollo Trust Bank suffers terrorist attack. Updating by Kimberly Valette. That bank. The bank is where Sei-chan is. Sei-chan went to the Apollo Trust Bank, and then she was worried about those kind of the danger in like some sort of like terrorist attack is like kind of expected, and it happened as it was expected. Oh my god, my tongue is very very. Oh my god. Okay, Let's go. Hijacked the screens at the downtown Casanova announced what seems to be a terrorist threat aimed at Apollo Trust Bank. The information suggests that a currently unidentified bomber is already inside the building. The White Knights counter-terrorism unit responded to the threat immediately. However, the bank was then locked down an external network attack. We might be dealing with a dual threat here, CTU's Chloe Bauer told AE. The bank has been sealed shut using its own disaster prevention system. However, none of the terminals at the bank were working at the time. The building is basically sealed at this point. The hostages are trapped. Oh my god. The augmented eye is being attacked by AE staff. Hi everyone, we take your security seriously here at the Augmented Eye, and we have the obligation to disclose that recent articles on Alice Rabbit were vandalized by who we think is Alice Rabbit themselves or a very good impersonator. We want to extend our apologies and inform that we'll be limiting our coverage of Alice Rabbit to just factual news and not entertainment pieces. Sincerely, the A staff. Of course, that's the media. I mean, you don't have to do that. You don't have to, like, entertain everything, right? Thank God I don't pay these fuckers for a sub. Okay, pollutions to reach historic levels next year. Oh my God. I mean, it's very, very recent news about. There is a very, very recent news about the, world whole population reached 8 billions in our society, right? What? Sorry, I think I need to check what's happening. The dog is barking. Sorry, the mail was sent. I received it. Okay, let's go. What's that? Even though most countries in the world have adapted their economies to solve the ongoing problems of climate change, Glitch City still relies on ancient technologies in order to keep costs low with profits high. Yeah, as a result of this backwards policy, it seems as though we'll be experiencing a huge increase in air pollution next year. Our contamination levels will force the whole population to move away from the lot of areas within the city. The soil is dying at an alarming pace, said experts in the report. Having to buy social raincoats and umbrellas does suck. But experts say you better get used to it. Oh my God, that's very, very, very dangerous. Oh my God, I think we need to move away. How long until someone says pollution is good? There's a book. Jill, you're nihilist enough. There's lots of nihilism going there. Interesting. So, it's very, very laid back. It's very, very, very laid back and daytime. I mean, it's a noon time. I love this. Very chill. Very, very chill. Anyway, let's go to work. And I was working yesterday, and today I'm working as a bartender in the game. Good evening. I didn't expect you today. I was waiting for you to call and say you wouldn't be coming or something. Things at the Apollo Bank are getting ugly, so that means more people will be looking for a drink. You can take a break, you know. You're quite a hard worker. So do I. So am I. And the streets are not exactly safe right now. They've never been when you get down to it. And besides, I can't afford to not come with the bar closing soon. I wonder if any bar has used impending closure as a means of getting their employees to work. Seems like a total opposite will happen. Not to mention I get bored out of my brains in my apartment, so I'd rather come here anyway. What did you say? Nothing important. Gil isn't back yet. Nope, I wouldn't worry too much about him though. If you say so. Say, what's this bottle? A client gave it to me yesterday, a gift of sorts, I'm guessing. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's so cool. Who's that? Who was that? I forgot a name. Very, very bad at remembering whose name. It's some sort of rum. Rum, nice. Want me to serve you a bit of it? Yeah, sure. Let's get boss some rum. Go to the bottle drinks tub and drag it to the shaker before mixing. Okay, bottle drink. Grandpa booze. A fedora. This one. Okay. Bottle set. Serve. Here. Alright. I'm gonna enjoy this in my office. Thanks. Anytime. Okay then. Time to serve mix and change lives. Wait, that's not how it goes. That's not how it goes. No one here to retort. Man, it feels lonely without Gil, yeah. I just hope the restlessness in the streets doesn't lead to dangerous or weird type coming in here. I hope so too. I really hope so too. I think the audio is kinda high. How's there? Okay, let's go. Ah! Oh my god, what the hell is this? Oh my god, a brain? Holy shit, that was a record-breaking jinx! Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? I'll have a blue fairy. Oh, okay, easy enough. Don't make a joke about becoming real. Don't make a joke about becoming real on it. Let's give this some brain. A blue fairy. Okay, let's have a brain, blue fairy. 4 Adelheid, one guide, and after a Karma Train, all age and mixed. Done. Blue fairy. There you go. Nice, yeah. This is a thing. So, are you gonna... Oh, you can grab stuff. Should forget as much. You can drink stuff. You can drink stuff. And eat. I have the same system. Let him do. Can I ask you something? Miss. Call me Tyler. Just Tyler. Oh, you're female. Okay. And yes, a cutie like you can ask me anything. Okay, Tyler. You have to be the first person I've met that didn't go, okay, just Tyler. Nah, too easy. You're a brain in a jar, right? I'm sure not a hologram of that, I'm sure. Yup, I'm a bona fide human brain in a jar. So, how? Why? What? Does my handsomeness make you speechless? You're not something a girl sees every day. And that's saying quite a bit in these parts. Ah! さいかちゃんさんどうもこんにちは。時差かな？時差で来やすいんですかね。Welcome to Valhalla. Yes, welcome to Valhalla, Miss Tyler. And Saika-chan as well. Hello. Thank you. Thank you for coming. ありがとうございます。Fear not, but I have a speech prepared for these situations. A speech? You're seeing one of the 5 great living bottle brains of the world. Oh, you're one of them. We are brains living in a condition that allow us to exist as any other humanoid creature. Okay. All of the computers in our jars scan our activities. Or you are scanned by a computer in your jar. In a slow but steady manner, we're helping the world understand the inner workings of nature's most complex computer. I mean, your brain cell. Yeah, exactly. The brain is like a computer, which is very, 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 very high performance. You know, I'm pretty sure, I'm bloody sure that my PC is much less effective and high performance than my own brain cells. Oh wait, I'm not sure about that. because I'm pretty baka, I'm pretty idiot, pretty stupid, because I always do the stupid things in a stream, off stream, you know, I always do some stupid thing with my own tail, because it's so fluffy. What kind of stupid things is depending on your imagination. Don't be so naughty about it. I'm guessing you prepare that after being asked the same question so many times, huh? Not out of exasperation or anything like that, mind you. I just wanted to have something thoughtful prepared. Look, I even have a couple of pamphlets with me. Oh, you have a pamphlet about yourself? Or about functions, about your preference or something like that. I'm not sure. You want one? Sure. What brings one of our world's 5 brains in jars to this place, though? Exactly. I'm curious about it. Well, I'm from around here, actually. Oh, really? I can't imagine that like the brain in a jar. Walking around the city and the streets, the town. It's I think it's beyond my imagination. I just wanted to take a walk for the first time in quite a bit of time. Okay, so you often walking around. Have you come here before? Sadly, no. Otherwise, I remember a cute face like yours. Sorry. Speaking of which, can I have your name? You are very good at flirting. You want to date with me? It's Jill. Jill, that's a really cute name. Thank you. Say, weren't you scared of going outside today? What with the commotion? What with the commotion around and all? It didn't stop you from coming here either, did it? Yeah, you're right. It's gonna take more than a cryptic but ominous news to stop me. You're awfully energetic. Did you know that? Sorry? Does that bother you? No, not at all. Just that I figured a brain in a jar wouldn't be so uppy. When I was alive, my body got to a point where there wasn't much I could do. This new state of existence allows me to accomplish more than I ever could before. Plus, I'm doing something that'll help people in the longer run. Wouldn't you be happy? I wonder. Do you want to make me happy, Jill? How? Depends on what it takes. Exactly. Don't worry, just give me a beer. Oh my god, yeah, she's really good at flirting. Oh, so romantic. Why? Alright then, yeah, I'll make you happy. 1 beer to make Taylor happy. Okay, easy enough. And 1 beer makes me happy too. But you know what? I want to drink beer right now as well. Why do I need alcohol so bad today? Because I think I'm tired. Here, a beer. Ah yes, no matter what happens, beer is always good. Exactly, you well said. I love the ale, I love IPA, I love Pilsner, all kind of beers. Especially sometimes I love to drink the stouts like Guinness. Sometimes the rich taste of milk stout with a bit of coffee flavor. I miss the days in the UK. Do you know what I mean? I was in a subscription of beer monthly, like 8 or 10 or 15 cans of beer in a month, which were delivered to me every month, and I enjoyed it like for the day, for the afternoon, alternative of the tea or coffee. I drink some sip, and then I'm so energetic about it with it. Oh my god! Some people might think I'm an alcohol addict, but no. Sorry, no. I wish I was, but I'm not. Anyway, I hope it's good for me. Hey Taylor, may I ask you something a bit indiscreet? You can ask anything you want. Why do you hide your other body? Are you male or female? That's actually quite the question, especially considering I don't really know the answer either. You don't? Oh, why? You forgot. I mean, I remember my name was Tyler. In fact, I remember every detail of my life, but the one things that's a bit blurry. Blurry? Yeah, the team that put me here said that it might be the side effect of the whole process. But my family and a friend said that even in life, I didn't put too much thought into questions about gender. Oh, you're kind of like a non-binary or questioning. So in the end, we're back to square one. Wait, don't you have pics or anything else? To be honest, I've chosen to not look too deeply into my old identity. Okay. Partly because I'm happier in this ambiguous state. I kind of understand that. You know, I'm doing my Vtubing as a non-binary because I don't want to define myself as binary, male or female. Some people call me he, some call me just name. I think that because people call me he, because is the reason why people call me he or him, it's like my voice. But my voice is just a part of me. It's just a part of me, and it doesn't define my gender by itself. So I chose rather to be a non-binary fox. You know? And you know what? You know, pink fox. You know, pink hair, slightly pink hair fox, and with the kind of humanoid body, is quite ambiguous and a very mysterious being for the humans, right? Human beings like you guys. So I would say non-binary is very, very good fit to me. So I just say I am like that. So it's like that. Anyway, sure. You know, I need to say something about my gender. You can call me he or she. it just depends on your interpretation. But I don't want people I just don't want people define me as male or female because of my voice. Sometimes I wonder. Anyway, let's just go on. But also because I have this gut feeling I'm not psychologically prepared to see what I looked like. I don't know. I feel like if I do, I might crumble. Damn. Just out of curiosity, in a third-person scenario, how should one rather refer to you? By my name. Yeah. Refer me by my name. I guess that makes sense. If you absolutely need to use pronouns, refer to me like you did refer to any other house appliance. A TV or anything like that. And in it. And it. Are you okay with that? In the end, even if I can speak, I'm just an object. That's actually something I've internalized a long time ago, even with my original body. And let me sip some water. If that doesn't make you comfortable, feel free to use neutral pronouns. To be honest, you can refer to me however you want. I don't really pay mind to that. But this is about what makes me comfortable. You know what the downside to this body is? I can't get drunk. If you want to call that the downside. If you wanted to drink alcohol for the taste, there are many alternatives. Do you think so? Drunkenness is part of the whole experience. Why though? Lim can get drunk with no problem. Yeah, but in their case, their brain's computer are attached to their body. Getting drunk causes their brains to reduce the input speed to their bodies. Depending on the model, the drunk's subroutine might throw in a different behavioral cycle even. It's hard to get drunk when the whole point of you being in a jar is figuring out exactly how it works. Yeah, you're right. I think I experienced the same thing because of my CPU in my brain or something. Actually, I put some supplementary CPU in my brain because it's a cyberpunk world I'm from. It's possible to do that. So, I really experienced the down speed of my input in my sensation, and sometimes I don't like it. Though that's why I just drink for the taste. Hey Jill. Oh, Alma. Alma. Alma-chan. なんで No. No. 推しが来ました。My 推し came. My 推し has come to Valhalla. Yay! Oh my god, I like it. I'm going to tweet about it, my 推し came to the Valhalla. 推しが来た。推しが来た。楽しいね。Okay. Let's get back to just Alma? Where's the cutscene one would expect from plebeian bar staff? Oh yeah, exactly. Oh my, I was waiting for you, Alma. I was waiting for you. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Happy? Not when you put it in that way. Oh my... Please stare at me in that way. Forever. Oh my god. 助かる。助かる。推し来た。推し来た。あおまちゃん。Why? Hello there, before. Wow! You have my feelings with that, darling. So, sorry, you don't see talking disembodied brains every day. I mean, I did work as someone in linen maintenance, but even then, those were talking heads. Oh, don't worry about it. At least you're not running or fainting. Your name was Alma, right? I'm Taylor. Nice to meet you, Taylor. Say, Alma, can I buy you a drink? Sorry, I only date people who are at least 50% organic and have at least one face. I know just what to strive for them. Just kidding. And it'll make me happy to make me happy to make you happy by buying you a drink. Does that bother you? I guess if Jill's the bartender, I don't have a problem with that. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Awesome. I'll pay for your next drink then. What will you have? I have a cobalt velvet. And you, Tyler? I'm fine, actually. You're gonna have me drink alone? I don't want to drink that much. Okay then. Cobalt velvet. C, cobalt velvet. 2 a little high, 3 flying guide. 5 calm. Wow, it's very kind of strong. All on the rocks and mixed. Dun dun dun. I love this glass. I love this one. I want to have it. I want to have it. Oh my god. I'm still no, not this one. Oh no, this one. Not this one. I need to remember the, I don't need to remember how the CPU works to my, emotions. I still don't, I'm not still used to the, kind of artificial emotions. Okay. Oh my god, I love this one. Your drink? Hope you enjoy it. You've been nicer to me these past minutes than at least the 3 guys have been in the last year. Judging from the way you talk, I'm guessing you've been a client here for a while now, right? Only for about half a year or so, if memory serves right. Really? One would think it's been longer. It feels like it's been longer. Shut up. You love me and you know it. So you just started coming here and that was it? Well, the first time I came here, the other guy, speaking of which, where's Pablo? Gideon. Archimedes. Dunno, adventuring or something. Anyways, the other guy sat me the first time I came here. Nothing unusual there. The next time I showed up, Jill here was the one serving and I don't know, I feel like she just gets me. There's this chemistry. We click. We click, she said. The fact that I feel more chemistry with her than with many other people is kind of sad, though. It's always good to see a nice friendship. Yeah. Oh, why? It's a nice friendship. Hey, please show me the but it's so cute. If you make some Sadly, it's getting late and I've got to go. Okay, please take care on the way. I leave you to lovely ladies alone. See ya. Bye. Please come again. Yeah, indeed. The Tyler show was nice. A bit weird at first, though. Apparently one of 5 brains been studied by scientists or something. There's a summary of it in this pamphlet. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've heard of them before. I can't believe I actually met one. Say Alma, How many people are there in your family? Just curious. Well, aside from my mom and dad, we have four sisters and one brother. Funnily enough, we all have names that start with the first 5 letters in the alphabet. So you're the eldest one? No, I'm actually the middle kid. You're the middle kid, but your name starts with an A. Don't think too much about it. I never said the order reflected our ages. My sister, Carlotta, is the oldest one. Then there's a Diana just before me. Then comes Eva, and at the bottom lies Belle. I'm sorry, the youngest one is Bernardo. You've never been alone, I'm guessing. Can't complain about that, I guess. It helps that we were never 5 in the same house. By the time Evita and Bernie were born, Diana and Carlotta had already moved. Speaking of family today, I came because I needed to break from everything that's been going on with them. Do you live with them? No, but Evita and Bernie do. Not to mention I visit them almost every day. Anyway, my second eldest sister, Diana, just separated from her husband. It's not even been a week, but she's already got some other guy in her bed. Oh my. Okay. Sorry, excuse me? Okay. She left her kid with her husband's parents and pretty much forget about them. Oh my god. Okay. Never mind the fact that they need to go to school and all that. Damn. Diana's life has always been messy. But these days she's really making it big. She wants time for herself, to live her life. She didn't think about that when she married the guy at 20. She didn't think about that when marrying a guy she had only known for like 3 months. It reminds me of my mom. You should take your own advice. Hey, I'd never marry someone who could catch my attention so quickly, okay? You're right. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the finger. Sure, there was that one time when it almost happened. But I blamed them stadium kiss cam. Kiss cam? I was going out with a guy my little sister introduced to me. Seems he was her friend's brother or something. We went out a couple of times and he invited me to a basketball game. The mood was nice, but then later the kiss cam focused on us and instead of kissing me, he proposed. That's quite rapid, so fast. I almost get caught in the mood and accept it. Huh. So I take it you rejected him in the stadium on the fucking kiss cam. We went out for like 3 weeks. I don't know, maybe he wanted to get in my pants with the old sex and the wedding night line. But I honest to God can't understand why he thought it would be a good idea. I get you, Alma. I get you, Alma. If you do things so or too quickly, it fails. It will fail, definitely. That sounds too convoluted, you know. Proposing and waiting for the wedding night just for sex. Never underestimated the length a man is willing to go to get you in the bed. Okay, I note that. Oh my god, in Japan it's daytime. Thank god I'm just streaming in English and not many people can understand what I'm saying and what you are saying. I've seen more convoluted plots over the years. I'm feeling tempted to ask, but I'll pass. Want anything else? What's that bottle? Oh yeah, it's just some rum a client gave me yesterday. A gift? What did you do? A good enough service, I'm guessing. Cheek. Huh, interesting name. What does it mean? Cheeks. The names of the chieftain in some native tribes. I see. Do you want me to serve you some of this? I pass. I don't have too many good memories where rum's involved. Give me a fringe weaver instead, will you? Alright. Okay, fringe weaver. Easy enough. 180 height and 9. Oh my god, you gonna... Oh, no, not this one. Kawa Shrine. 9 of them. It's cool. Well, aged and a mix. Boom. One fringe weaver. What kind of memories do you have with them, with rum? Nothing you need to worry about. Okay. Alright, now's my turn to ask questions. Okay, please ask me questions. I'm willing to answer. About what? What kind of family is your family? Well, I'm an only child. My mom and dad split amicably. My mom is a violinist, so she was always away from home with the orchestra. I spend most of my time with my dad, my aunt, and my grandpa. Aside from that, I'd say my childhood was quite uneventful. Hon, did you get something like your mom's artistic vein or something? I played the violin until I was around 16, I think. What made you stop? I don't know. I just kinda said, that's it, one day, and stopped. What about the cousins or the rest of your family? I see very little of them, actually. Mainly because my dad moved away from most of them. Most of my mom's family live in France to boot. So mom's French. Yup. Oh. Okay. Can you speak French? Mon air glisseur est plein d'anguilles. D'anguilles. Mon air glisseur est plein d'anguilles. Mon air glisseur. Air glisseur est plein d'anguilles. I've done French, but the le vocabulaire. My vocabulaire est very poor. Oh, what does that mean? Rubbish? I don't know. I can't speak French. I did try it though, but college started and I stopped taking classes. Funny thing, I actually have a cousin from my mom's side that lives close by, but you'd be hard pressed to make me spot him in a crowd. You're kinda lucky, you know. All of my mom's side of the family lives here. The chances of me meeting someone I'm related to on the street are ridiculously high. But yeah, that's a primate of my family. Nothing too interesting, sadly. Your mom's French violinist, and you call that uninteresting? It's very interesting, right? It's very interesting. French violinist. I'm just a child of like a chef and a florist. Chef and a florist. And I'm just a guitarist fox. I'm just all I can do. Angel Yamir Castillo Ray Pasum. Hello. Hiya, you right? Are you a first time viewer? I'm AIRDAVOT. I'm a Vtuber. I'm now playing the Valhalla. Welcome to my stream. Pero hola, ¿cómo estás? Hello. I can't speak Spanish. Sorry. Is it Portuguese? Anyway. Welcome. I think you're not first time viewer, I'm so sorry about it. Now, I'm playing Valhalla. Welcome. So, all I can do is scream and play the guitar, that's it. Your mom's French violinist and oh yeah. I'm wondering if your family has ever made a fuss about your being a hacker. Hacker makes it sound too exotic. It's like if I called you a mixologist. Please don't ever. Sounds like something somebody would say to make bartender sound sophisticated. See? I mean, hacker is a good way to summarize it, but it's not that best. I'm a security consultant. People want to find the flaws in the security of their own systems and do my best to pinpoint where it breaks. Gracias, no hay problems. Pero del español. Oh, okay. I think it says, thank you and no problem not speaking Spanish. I don't know. I'm not sure about it. You can, by the way, you can understand English. Oh, that's good. Okay, you can keep chatting in Spanish, but you know, I'm so sorry that I cannot read it. Spanish or Portuguese? Spanish. Okay. So, thank you. Welcome. Welcome anyway. Be it Great City or anyone else in the world, they need security. I'm their woman. You've told quite a few stories about cracking into database to retrieve info like some sort of mercenary though. And that doesn't change the fact that hacker is not the best term to use. Makes the whole thing sound illegal when it's actually an honest job. Didn't you tell me you once secured some incriminating pics from a guy's cell phone? A mostly honest job. Sheesh. What made you become a hacker, by the way? I've always been a sucker for puzzles. Even as a kid, I always had a Sudoku or crossword with me. But at some point, they started feeling kinda samey. So when I started college, I took a course on system security. It felt like the kind of puzzle I was looking for. I mean, there are all kinds of things involved in breaching net security. You need to attack the stuff from different angles. And it's something that's always evolving. The whole point of everything is to strengthen security. Every time you think you've got the gist of it, they change everything. So it's kind of like an always evolving puzzles. A puzzle I help make harder at that. I don't think about it that way. It is less actiony than what movies make it up to be though. No real-time, frantic typing, nothing like that. Still, seeing my core break through something. It's an amazing feeling. Would you have anything else? I'd have a classy drink. Any classy drink. Here goes nothing. She wants a classy drink. Classy one. Of course, Brantini. One camel trainer, aged and mixed. Yeah. Bravo, you made me very happy. Ooh, I guess. You know, sometimes I feel you know me better than all the guys I've been with. I feel compelled to ask how many guys you've been with. If we are talking about serious, long-lasting relationship, just a handful. Casual dating and one-night stands on the other hand. Why do that? Why go through so many people? Hey, it's not like I take every guy I see to bed. Who do you take me for? You know what I mean? Yeah. That's something I don't have an answer to, actually. Maybe I'm just a romantic that loves having someone to cuddle with. Maybe I just get lonely. Maybe there's a deep-seated psychological reason behind it all. Maybe I'm just horny. Whatever the case, I just kind of feel like it's a quest I shouldn't give up yet. Well, it's not like I'm too different. Until recently, I too had a streak of one-night stands. Really? What made you stop? Reasons. What is it? Tell me. Maybe later. It's time for my break. Come with me. Huh? Why? Can't I stay here away from the cold? I don't trust you. You could fit a bottle between those tits of yours and nobody would know. Why not just say, please come and let's keep talking at the back of the bar? You got the message? Now come. Guide me then. Boss, I'm taking my break. Call me if anyone comes in. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna save. Okay, I'm gonna save and I'm go to the bathroom and then come back in a minute. Okay? And let me go to my bathroom. Nah. Okay. Hahaha. Nah, cold. I'm back. So, let's mix a drink again. It sure is chilly out there. It's kind of refreshing. The hobo out there seems like a nice guy. Billy Vine? Yeah, he's a cool guy. Very respectful. Apparently he got into some legal trouble, and that's why he's like that. Really? He could also just be a very nice crackhead, though. So are you gonna tell me? What? Why did you stop having one night stands and all that? I started working here. I don't know, after I started working here, I felt like I didn't need to do that anymore. Maybe I was just lonely? Oh, how cute! Yeah, Gio is cute. I also got fed up with everyone complaining about me smoking on the bed. You're gonna burn the bed with that. Yeah, be careful smoking on the bed. Please don't. あ、カズチコンダボー。お仕事中じゃない？大丈夫？なんか作業とかがあったらお供に聞いてってください。Thank you. Yeah. If you ever need a hug, just let me know. You don't need a one night stands for that. You left me thinking though. What's your thing? Your fetish. ちょっと待って。推しに性癖を聞かれるってことですかこれは。あらららららららあらら違うこれじゃない。これだ。 あららら推しに性癖を聞かれちゃうんですか？ My Oshi is asking me about fetish. It struck me as the kind to have an overpower fetish of sort. When I feel totally swayed by someone, have a consensual yet forceful sex with your partner. Did I hit the bullseye? You have quite imagination, girl. Who needs some service here? I'm here, don't scream. Uh-huh. Why are you two hanging out the back of the bar? What kind of stuff were you doing? Just talking. Is that what they call in these days? What do you want? Something soft, something sweet. No alcohol, please. Wouldn't it be the same if you just grabbed soda from a vending machine? But I like you! Dorothy Ching. Hello. Did you like my present so much? Sweet and non-alcoholic, you say? Alright. Dorothy wants something sweet and alcohol-free. Sweet. Sugar Rush? Wait. Sparkle Star? Fairy? No. Blue Fairy? I think this one. Blue Fairy. No Karma Train. Sweet, girly, soft. I think so. I would say, okay. So sweet, Blue Fairy. It can be all aged and mixed. How about it? Yeah, like you asked. See? You don't get this kind of treatment from vending machines. Unless you're Lawrence. But he has this weird idea that good service is the same as selling lukewarm cans of cola. Lawrence? A friend of mine. He's a vending machine. Oh, you have the vending machine friend. Wow, that's quite rare to say. One having the friend of vending machine. Oh, but how impolite of me. Huh? I'm lovely, and my name is Dorothy Hayes. Nice to meet you. Oh, I'm Alma. The pleasure's mine. Dorothy, you say? Yep. Why? Nothing. I guess I've heard about you before. Really? What kind of stuff? Tell me. Mostly about your pluckiness. And here I was thinking it was because I'm a sex worker. So much for trying to be subtle. Hey, I take pride in my job. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it. Isn't it dangerous? Yeah, you are good. You know, there's no offense for the sex worker. You know, sex work is also a job. It should be respected. Some people think it's very, very bad job, or it's really out. It's very, very less important, or like something like that. But you know, I'm not gonna say anything about mine, but people, human beings, and other animals has the sexual, sexual impulse, right? So we need to accept that, and we have those things. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything about mine. I repeat because it's important, but sex work is also the work. So anyway, isn't it dangerous? I know how to take care of myself. Thank you very much. Where do you work, Alma? I'm a hacker. Really? A full-fledged hacker? Not the kind that sees a computer logged into some account and says that's hacking, right? No, of course not. I've always been curious about how being a hacker works. Do you just start typing really fast while waiting for something to happen? No. I can explain, but I don't know if you get it. We won't know until you try, right? You're right, Dorothy. Last time I said that Last time I said that I had to jump the plastic replica of a halogen light bulb up a grown man's. What the fuck? What the fuck did you try? And that's the. Oh man. Plastic replica of the halogen light bulb up in the grown man's ass. That's fucking amazing. I love to know that kind of stuff happened. Oh my god. It was Okay, he succeeded. Great. Oh my fucking gosh. I like that. I really love that. Okay then, let me try to explain in general how it works. Let's say I have to retrieve information from a company's database. Alright. First, I do some research on the target, OS, servers, how the information is stored, and all that. There have been a couple of occasions where I had to go in blind, but they're the exception rather than the rules. First, I secure things from my side. I started working behind proxies, websites, and through other more vulnerable computers I found on the way. After that, I start testing the networks. I go through the basic protocols and try known exploits as long as they don't trigger any alarm. Once I've tested the ground, the fun starts. I go through all the security protocols and I look to bypass them. Sometimes I have to look deeper into the code for the password itself. I see. Then, when I'm finally in, I go and retrieve user privileges. After that, I go on and try to become a super user and get what I needed. How do you do that? Well, there are a couple of ways. I can use a pre-made program to hack into an already existing account. I can use info some already gave me, but the usual way is using a buffer overflow. But buff? What happens next? I create a backdoor in the system before leaving and covering my tracks. I can't have it anymore. Sorry. Sorry, I thought someone knocked the door. And it didn't. Maybe buffer overflow, create a backdoor in May, escape your user privileges, file flows in secure. Oh my god, overheated. So sorry, I got carried away. No shit, what happened? Have you seen those movies or books where a couple does something like paint a picture or cook, but they make it sound like they're having sex instead? Okay. Suggestive scenes, yeah? Well, the whole thing was kinda like that for me. Really? I guess humans don't really get it because their minds don't upload to networks or anything. But trust me, if you record it yourself giving a really detailed explanation in a really sexy voice, you'd make millions. Only them an exploited market. Okay, I tried to do that. If I can make some millions of if I can make millions of notes, millions of what's that? Millions of pounds. I do that. I see. Oh, looks my rise is here. You're right? Yep, my brother-in-law came to look for me. Is it alright to ask that from him? It's okay, I've known him since preschool. It just so happened that he got married to my sister. Hey Dorothy, you need a ride. Can you drop me by the 3rd Street? Sure, it's on the way. Yay, I'll take you off then. Bye, honey. Later, Jill. Take care. The street seems noisy. Oh, on a client. Hello, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get? Such a small yet comfortable place. Truly, an oasis of spiritual drinks in the midst of the suburban desert. A place where lost and corrupt souls can gather to forget their troubles for a while. A nest where everyone from the most pathetic scum to the vilest trust junkie can just sit to kill their insides. Truly, a real persona non grata. Who the fuck are you? That's a Latin for mysterious place. By the way, I'm so smart and philosophical. Oh hey, we got ourselves a persona non grata. Exactly. You are fucking persona non grata. What will you have then? 17. Excuse me? I said 17. 7 plus 10. What does that mean? What does it mean to you? Just to be sure, 17 is about the drink you want, right? Only if you want it to be. 17? The hell does that mean? 17? 17. 17. Is there any... We're nothing about mammals after all. 17. Traditionally brewed beer has some... Actually, this one's pretty close to the real deal. 17? Is that the name of this drink? 3 times in front of a mirror and you look like a fool. It's an unnecessarily brown bloom light. 17. 17. One of these will make all your teeth turn blue. Hope you brush them well. 8 out of 10 smug assholes would recommend it, but they're too busy being smug assholes. It's like champagne served on a cup that had a bit cold left. It will knock the drunkenness out of you or knock you out of court. A couple of these will make your tongue feel velvety. More of them and you'll be sleeping soundly. 17. It's like drinking ethylic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. PG-rated show's favorite beer is since 2040. This one's kinda unbearable. It's mostly for fans of the movie it was used in. It's supposed to mean a punch made of innards, but the name actually describes what you feel while drinking it. One of these is enough to leave your face red like actual planet. 17. Please help me to decode the 17. Note how much was harmed in the creation of this drink. Narration to the Hadron Cannon you can see on the moon for a week every month. 17. This drink does not represent the opinion of the Bar Pianists Union or its associate. It was originally called Pretty Woman. It doesn't burn as hard on the tongue, but you better not have a sore throat when drinking it. They used to actually sparkle, but too many complaints about skin problem made them redesign a drink without the sparkling. Sugar Rush. Tastes like an old chocolate milk with good smell intact. Some say it tastes like caramel too. 17. A small twist on a pile driver, putting more emphasis. 10 star. It should be something about 17. You'd think something to balance it would actually taste nice. You'd be dead wrong. Is there any 8? No. 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 No, it's 10. 5, 8, 10. 13. No. 10, 4, 10, 7. I'm thinking about ingredients. You know, I'm thinking about a cocktail which is made up with the 17 ingredients, but it looks like there's none. I'm not sure about any fucking thing what he said about 17. 17. Different angles. Different angles. 17. 7 plus 10. How about 8 ingredients? Is there any 8 ingredients? No, it's 10. It's 7. It's no. It's 6. It's 10. It's 10. It's 6. It's 6. 7. 10. It's 10. It's 7. No. It's 12. 12. No, it's 10. It's 18. It's 7. It's 18 as well. I'm not sure about that. What the hell? What the hell is? What the hell? What the hell did he? What the? 4 of each. 4 of each. Oh no. 17. 17th? I don't think so. 17. How about bottled? A fedora? No. By type? Canned? No, no canned drinks here. What does it mean? 17th. 17 drink. 17. The name? 17 alphabet? No. 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 17. How about 8? 1 plus 1 plus 1. 17. Got punch or butt touch. What does it mean? 17. 17 is the what's that? Seventeen is a prime number. Yeah, prime number. What does it mean? Prime number. Prime number. I don't know. What's the next prime number? 19. What he said? What did he said? 17. Persona non grata. 17. Oh my god, what the hell is that? 17. What is that? 17. I'm just a bot repeating 17 like an idiot. Oh my god. 17. Mm-hmm. $17. Is there any name that it doesn't mean anything? Mm-hmm. 17. 17. Let me guess. Let me guess. Let me guess. Hmm. Hmm. 17. I can't. 17. 17. What's that? I don't know. It's very, 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 very difficult to solve this puzzle. $17. Very, very 17. $17. 17th drink is Piano Man. I don't know. I think this is the one. I'm not sure about it. Okay, let me mix Piano Man. How is this at 17? It isn't. You said 17 would only be related to your drink if I thought it was, and I think it isn't. Oh, you subverted my expectation by taking me literally. Sneaky. And what brings you here, Mr. Almandio? Virgilio Almandio. See, I introduced myself using the Asian order because that's a lot of more polite. Right. I came here looking for an otherworldly experience. I was passing by and saw this place is called Valhalla. I want to see the souls of wrestling warriors, the wondrous spirits of noble souls. The golden hall full of never-ending banquets, the lively Valkyries looking over them. We have some arcade machines on the corner. No, you're taking me too literary. You see, I'm being poetic. I'm giving a mystical air to a mundane affair. Mundane, I don't know. I want to see drunk people. I wanted to see waitresses and food. I wanted to see the bar in all of its decadent glory. Well, you're out of luck. Today's been quite a slow day. Not that I'm very surprised given how things have been going in the streets, though. Humans are a nasty bunch, that much is true. Making a ruckus and coming at each other, but that's to be expected from the only mammal to kill its own. I'm no zoologist, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Oh yeah. Then give me an example. Not the zoologist, bartender. Like I said, I don't know exact details. I just know that isn't right. If memory serves right, once a lion takes over the pride, every cub born from another lion is killed. Or something. Takes over pride. You can't take over pride. Pride isn't a tangible thing. You need to stop making things up. Not zoologist bartender. But going back on topic, do you know what the number 17 means? The atomic number of chlorine? No. And Chloe is a name, not a number, you know. I'm saying atomic number. The group where halogens are in the periodic table. Stop making up words like halogens, periodic, and a table. Okay then, I give up. 17 is us. Aye? Every human has 17 pairs of chromosomes. The number is the whole foundation of you and me. It's 23. What is? Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, not 17. Well, they're both primal numbers, so it's the same idea. Fuck off. Primal. Do you want anything else? I'd like a single plum floating in a perfume, served in a man's hat. Single plum floating in perfume, served in man's hat. Plum floating in perfume. It's a manly, sour, I don't know, floating in a perfume. He wants a plum floating perfume in a plum floating in a perfume in a man's hat. So let me search manly drinks. No. Pile driver, bitter manly burning. No. Classical. Oh, no, manly. Suplex. Is there any sour drink? Spicy, manly, strong. No, I don't think so. Sour, manly, subbering. I don't know. Okay, let me search in order. In a man's hat. Floating in perfume. Floating in a perfume. I think it's sour or sweet. And vintage. In a perfume. Perfume. Float in a perfume. Man's hat. Is it classy? I'm not sure about that. I need a D chord. Float in a perfume. Spicy? Sour, spicy. Sour, spicy, manly or vintage? Spicy. It should be spicy drink. Classy drink. Spicy. Is there any spicy drink? I still don't get the meaning of the bland. Lacking strong features or characteristics and therefore uninteresting. I see. That's a bland. It's not sobering. It should not be sobering. Sour girly soft. Bubbly, classy, strong. I'm not sure about that. Sour, classy, burning, sweet, girly, happy. Sour, promo, strong. Sweet. Sweet. Sour. I think plum is sour. Sour. It should be sour. Sour drinks. Sour, girly. Manly, sobering. It should be sobering. But touch, classy, vintage. Mark lip. What's that? Let me say butt touch. Yeah. I'm not sure. Vintage? Is it vintage? Hold on, what? Oh, I didn't expect you to be able to do. Oh, really? I'm right! Oh my god. What? I asked for you an impossible order to prove the feebleness and the human condition. No matter what you do, you never have all the answers and resources you need. You can make as many drinks as you want, but you would never be able to deliver that ridiculous order. You still have to pay for this, so you know? Hey bartender, have you ever thought about death? How? What if we are already dead? Both of us. What? What tells you I even existed before I entered that door? How can you assume me that this reality isn't real and we are not, in fact, in heaven or hell all along? What if everything up to this point is just some stupid story written by an employed 20-something in his room? I could punch you and make you feel reality. I don't care about any of that, actually. This reality is real for me, and that's all that matters. Such a close-minded way of seeing things. You need to get away from the factual fact. Open your mind to things beyond your reach. You never reach enlightenment if you don't start. The Hebneron has started. It means the twilight of the gods in German. by the way. Habanera. Well, you're on your own, bartender. Enjoy your new world order. What? A couple of nearby cars exploded, it seems. Oh, hell. Let me take a look out the window. Be careful. I see lots of flashes in the distance, most likely gunshots. Jill, come here a sec. What? About 5 gigabytes of reports proving that several White Knights squad have been used to cover. Illegal actions were released to the public by an unknown anarchist group. We are receiving reports of several units going rogue and using their weapons to hunt down anyone they found in the streets. Several counter-terrorism forces from neighboring cities have been dispatched in order to subdue the crazy units after a plea from the Vice President. We are still waiting for the declaration from Zaibatsu Corp's CEO on the subject, but until then, things are ugly in and outside of that bunk, it seems. I recommend you stay here tonight. It's too dangerous to even think about going outside. What if they break in? They won't. Even then, the bar has quite a security system, and I'll be here protecting you as an added bonus. Yay! Yeah, I guess I'll stay tonight. I'll get you on a spare mattress I have. Do you mind sleeping in my office? No, I guess it's fine. Good. Let's hope everything gets solved by the morning. I'll have Zankanto on hand, just in case. You have Zankanto? Wait, you armed? Oh my god. The metal bat with nails. Is it Zankanto? Okay. There's nothing it can't bash. Heh. Say, Gil, 4. Hope everything's better by tomorrow. Yeah. Yay! Sleep tight, I'll protect you. Yay! Got the bonus. Okay, I'm going to save the game. Whew. Yay! Now I'm going to go to the bathroom again. I'm making quite progress in it. In 90 minutes. You know, it's ironically, there is not so many listeners come, so that's why I can chill out while playing games. So anyway, let me take some break to go to the bathroom. Okay. こんだぼです。どうも。こんにちは。高橋さん、こんばんは。こんだぼこんばんはこんばんはじゃないね。来てくれてありがとうございます。Thank you for coming. Actually, it's an English only stream, so enjoy my English. ちょっと今回は英語オンリーなんで、もしかしたらあれかもしれないんですけど、バルハラプレイしていきたいと思います。もうりょうさんクリアしちゃってんだよね。ね。ちょっとりょうさんの配信あまり見ないようにしててあれだから、ネタバレしちゃうとあれだから、ちょっとお水飲みます。ちょっとトイレ行ってました、今。なあ。よいしょ。はい、続きやっていこう。ネタバレは仕方ない。そうなんですよ。Yes. Rise and shine. Good morning. It's 10 a.m. though. That's morning for me on the weekends and a pay and any other day. How's everything outside? Still noisy, but forces have been deployed to take care of most of them at least. How so? DAVOT Corps president is pleading with anyone to stop the rogue White Knights. Neighboring city forces were deployed quickly and have subdued most of the opposition. There have also been reports of a White Knight just freezing, like they were petrified somehow. You make it sound like some god suddenly decided to put everything in place. Well, I'm just glad no bullets are flying in and out of the whole building. Sure, there are still some bad apples out, and it's not really safe yet. But it was worse last night. There also seems to be a civilian force lynching any White Knight they spot. That's quite dangerous. What the hell? And that's a hell on earth. Oh my god, the glitch city is very, very going crazy. So not only are the White Knights a problem, regular folks are on edge too. Everyone I say is okay. Me too. Should we be worried about Gil? That kid knows how to take care of himself. I'm sure that whatever it is that he's doing, he's safe. Dare I say even safer whenever he's done here. I'm sure. Hope so. Are we gonna work today? Nah, things are too nasty right now. Let's take a Sunday off. Yay, Sunday off! I miss Sunday off. I just recently work on Sundays as well. So, this weekend, the Sunday night, I need to work. So that's why I need to cancel my German-only karaoke stream. Fuck. So I'm gonna do just chill chat. That's it. Alright. Say, do you want me to help you get to your apartment? Actually, yeah, I'd appreciate that. Okay then, let me lock things up and we'll go. We'll grab something for lunch on the way. Sounds good. And here we are. Home sweet home. Thanks a lot. Yay! And this one looks like Metal Gear Solid 1. Yay! It's like a date. It's like a home date. What's gonna happen? I'm looking forward to it. Hey boss, wanna hang out for a bit? Yeah, grab a beer, chill out for a bit, mostly to thank you for helping me. Well, I don't have much to do anyway, so yeah, sure. I did tell you should invite me to your apartment sometime, didn't I? Oh yeah, you did. What worries me a bit is that beer always leads to something else. 2 more beer? I was gonna say, to one of us going through the Spanish announcer's table. But I think we're safe here. Come on in, then. Excuse me? Want one? Sorry, I don't smoke. Don't mind me though. Smoke if you wanna. Thanks. Say, how is the chilly weather treating you? It gets colder from the time to time, but nothing the kotatsu and the heater can't fix. Okay. Alright, boss, you're not very good with the cold, are you? You know it. You did bring your jacket here either. Yeah, I left it at home. when going to the bar yesterday. It wasn't that cold. It wasn't that cold. I didn't expect to spend the night at the bar. Was it like a sweater or something? It's not sweater! Oi! It's not sweater! You said sweater? No, it's jumper! It's fucking a jumper! Oh, fucking Americans! It should be jumper, right? Sorry. I was talking about jumper and sweater, the difference between them. In the UK, what's so-called sweater is called jumper. Okay? Jumper. Okay? The knit cut so the thing is jumper. 今僕が怒ったのは、セーターはイギリスではジャンパーって言います。皆さんジャンパーって言いましょう。服飾業者がセーターって言ってもあれはジャンパーです。イギリス英語を押していく。Oh, don't mind me. I insist. I have this hoodie from some time ago and it was too big for me. Why buy it then? It was dirt cheap, right? Wait, where did you get this one? Don't know, some flea market ages ago. Why? Nothing, it's just like one I had many years ago. What happened to it? Too much use, it just ripped. I see. You can keep it if you want. I never use it anyway. Well, 聞くだけだと飛ぶ人ってイメージ。確かに。でもジャンパーです。ジャンパー。ジャンパー。We'll see. Come to think of it. How old are you, boss? 年知らなかったの You didn't know how old she is. I'm eternally 17. 永遠の17歳。Fuck off. Fair enough. 70 plus how much? 17 plus I'd have to cut your tongue if you know. Alright. Let me go change into something more comfortable. Take your time. Oh, 4. Say Jill, there's a blue-eyed mass of black fur glaring in my general direction. Oh, that's just 4. He's just wary of any new visitors. Cats will be cats, I guess. He'll warm up quickly though. Just give him time. He's unusual looking. Blue eyes and a black cat. They usually have green. Yeah, weird, huh? At first I thought they were like that because he was small, but they never changed. Do you have any pets, boss? Back at home we had a deer. Deer! Deer! Shika! And I say, what? Good. Good old Bosco. He kept the intruders away better than any dog. Right. This picture here isn't something you see every day. Oh, cute Jill. What? Me taking such a sappy pic? No, a framed picture on a printed paper. It's a vintage. Who are these? That's the one at the right is Lenore, my ex-girlfriend. The one on the left is Gabrielle, her sister. Is this pic recent or... Actually, that one's from 3 or 4 years ago. You look exactly the same. I'm only 27, what did you expect? That's why they say kids are the ones that gets old. I thought it was a reason because you don't usually see people displaying pictures of their exes so openly. Let alone painted and framed in. Did you two break up in good times then? You'd have hesitated a bit when calling her your ex. Sigh. Let's just say that everything ended with both of us saying mean things. And me storming out of her house, breaking a couple of things on the way out. We never broke up formally, and I guess I still have feelings for her. I just went away. Haven't said a word since. Really, it's hard to picture you doing such a thing, and you look so happy in the pic. Why have her pic out like this then? I just couldn't get my mind off something that Alma said to me about missing having the warmth of someone else pressed against your side. Using them as a pillow, mixing the perfume with theirs, putting your head in their chest, listening to their breathing as they pet your head. Dozing off knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. I don't know, I felt nostalgic then. Miserable. I'll just put this away. I've been meaning to apologize, but I feel like it's too late now. Whenever I go out, there's this fear in the back of my head that I meet her in the street. I just don't know if I could face her again, let alone talk to her. It'd be a mess. It's never too late to apologize, Jill. Maybe? What's that on the table? Looks like an envelope. It's nothing. No, please give that to me. Look. Alright. I saw nothing. Don't worry. Anyway, let's grab some beers. Guide me. Damn, you have lots of beers. Well, the BTC give me discounts and a point card I can use every time I buy their alcohol. With that, beer is actually the cheapest drink I can get. Is there any difference between the drinks at the bar and these? Well, it's very Japanese. Oh my god, it's good. The drinks at the bar are more addictive, flavorful, and also stronger than the ones they sell in the stores. And besides, the wine in the bar is more double IPA, this one is more a Pilsner. In English, please. This one's lighter in color and lighter in flavor. Don't know, it doesn't taste like a lighter to me. Is this one made with that? What was the name of the base liquid you use at the bar again? Nutriogenic Dyschrometrical Lindogenol, or NDR. It was a supplement of something, right? It was an experimental fluid they created to replace water when the maiden kiss polluted water supplies. Maiden kiss. The effects of pollution turned out to be temporary, so NDR never went into mass production, but the BTC still commissioned it for a use in bars. And is this one made with that? Let's see, yep, here it is. Near the end, NDL and a cornstarch. Cornstarch? It serves as a stabilizer, if I remember correctly. They need it for packaged drinks. I see, and I just realized something. What? You're a nerd, Jill. Okay. We're a nerd. We are otaku. That's why I'm doing a VTuber. I don't know. Guilty as charged. I still have that bottle of rum somewhere around. Do you want some, Nate? Really have some too? Not really, no. Then leave it like that. I'm not letting you drink beer alone. That's not how drinking with friends works. Do you consider me a friend then, boss? Why wouldn't I? Don't know. What with being my boss and all, I was never too sure. Well, in case you had any doubts, yes, I consider you one of the best friends. Why? So happy, yeah, happy. Besides, you and Gil are always so diligent and responsible that I'm boss in name only anyway. That's good to know. Go be. On a side note, it surprised me you kept that poster of me in the room. And even more that you hang it in plain sight. When I gave it to you, it was more or less a joke, you know? Does it make you uncomfortable? If it doesn't make you uncomfortable, why would it make me uncomfortable? It's my own face. I'm still wondering why you did it though. Aside from filling an empty spot in the wall, I don't really know. I thought it was funny too. I guess it's like if someone gave you, don't know, a dildo-shaped trophy or something and you had it there and a conversation starter. Although no one comes here anyways, so it's kinda pointless. What? No steamy nights of passion? Not since a year ago, I think. And I'd rather not talk about what happened then. Did someone hurt you? Because if they did, I can go dish out the pain. So violent, I know. Boss, no, nothing of that sort. A different kind of mess. Uncomfortable mess. and not being able to have sex for reasonless. Glad to know you have my back though. That's what friends are for. That's what friends are for. Wait, you talk about the Boston and compare it to having a dildo-shaped trophy. Did you just call me dildo face? What the? That's what friends are for. Hey boss, be honest with me here. About what? Who's Gil exactly? What do you mean? You know what I mean. Who the fuck is he? Oh yeah, that. Well, I have a couple of ideas. I know for certain that Gil was in the Hong Kong riots, and he took part in the anti-riot force before defecting. That should give me a clue as to who he is, but so far, I've only found out about one such defector, and he didn't leave Hong Kong for at least 4 years. Oh, sorry, what? And it's always like that, when I think I have a clue as to who he is. Something else comes out that contradicts that evidence. The guy's troublesome. A bit, yeah. I wonder if Gil's alright. You worried about him? You make it sound like I'm some motionless robot. You can be hard to read. I wouldn't worry about Gil so much though. There's 3 things I know for certain about him. First, he can take care of himself. Second, you can sincerely trust him. And third, he absolutely hates bell pepper. He does. I've seen him even reject food that has been in contact with it. Man, what a baby, unless he's allergic or something. He's not. Man, what a baby. How did you meet such a guy? He showed up in the door of the bar. What? Well, it was shortly after the whole incident with Robert and the levitation portion. Right? Levitation portion. It was a slow day and he just showed up at the bar. I offered him a drink, but he said he didn't have money on him. I couldn't leave him alone, so I pretty much gave the drinks for free. And after a couple, he broke down crying. Huh? I don't know what he did, but he was really regretting it. He wanted a second chance or whatever. And I told him if he could wash himself, I'd find a job. And I'd be damned. He looked totally different the next day. Dumb. I tried and failed to find out anything about him. So I decided to take him at face value. I'd judge him from what he did as an employee. From the occasional sudden escapade, he's been as loyal gets. I returned the favor in kind, covering him ass from time to time. Sometimes literally covering his ass. What surprised me is that she took him in so easily. I can take care of myself and I always kept an eye on him. And besides, after the whole Robert thing, I couldn't ignore someone that desperate so easily. I see. You've made a bar more lively yourself, you know. How so? Well, with the regulars you've earned, of course. Like the blonde titty hooker, I can't remember her name. Alma? I was gonna say Armitage. She's a nice guy, you know. I don't think she's young enough to be called a girl. Says the girl who's eternally 17. In any case, she's really lovely. When you hear her speak of her family, she speaks with such love. Her face just brightens up. It makes me kind of jealous that she has such a close relationship with them, to be honest. You have a bad relationship with your family? Not bad. But I'm not exactly close to anyone aside from Mum, Dad, and Aunt. But back to Alma. I'm really hoping she finds a nice guy to settle with. I mean, she's so bent into finding one, I can't help but want her to succeed. Ah, I see. There's our next sex worker robot girl. Dorothy. She introduced me, though. I've seen lots of sex workers over the years, and she seems pretty giddy. It's not that she likes her job, but rather that she takes to it with such children excitement. I've kinda noticed that too, but then again, Lilim can be weird. You think? Lilim operates in some really foreign logic. I mean, they don't really share our fear of mortality. Even if their bodies are destroyed, their minds are already backed up in a collective source. If they lose an arm, they can retouch it, or replace it, depending on the circumstances. They might not even feel pain at all. It's not like they haven't attended human-like emotions like fear or love, but they are different, like a different culture, if you must. I didn't see it that way. Aside from that, Dorothy is a DFC-72. It's a social interactions model or something. Then we get a positive reinforcement straight from their bodies if they are fulfilling their main purpose. So, I'm guessing she gets built-in push whenever she's in a meaningful or challenging social interaction. Interesting. The name Lilim is a bit weird though. It is? You'd expect them to be called bots or dolls, but Lilim doesn't convey the image of automatons. Just a tip. Bots and dolls are considered slurs by them. Bot is an akin to calling them retarded. A doll is like calling them fake. Thanks for the advice. That aside, do you know why they are called Lilim? As far as I know, because they all come from the bigger AI called Lilith. And Lilim are Lilith's offspring in the Jewish folklore. Oh, cool. Hey, speaking of names, why don't you like being called by your full name? I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't act stupid. Back when you first transferred, I called you Julianne, and you almost told me a new one with your glare. See? Like that. It's no big secret. It's one of those things that feels silly when you say it out loud. Try me. Well, did you even watch Model Warrior Julianne? Not all of it. But my little sister's a big fan of the reruns. Back when I was in elementary school, I was a huge fan of the show. I had everything, from the dolls to the costumes to the lunchboxes. It didn't help that it was one of those shows that got strapped literally everywhere. I saw people love the episodes once. They were really nice. It was beyond nice. The show's about the model who can transform into an armor-clad magic knight. She fights demons born from greed and vanity. How the show presented Julius hating her job because it invited enemies, and yet still found solace in trying to be a role model. Hell, the main character wasn't a kid. Julianne was an adult that became younger and transformed. I'd say it was a pretty ambitious kids show, even by today's standards. Just the fact that her enemies were literally issues dealing with the beauty standards of body image, that's really good. Challenging as fuck. Wow, you got excited there. And that is a problem. Back then I was obsessed with Julius. I sang the songs, dressed like her, I could even recite 4 chapters. Something tells me you still can. That's beside the point. It was nice while I was in elementary school, but then I went to middle school and it was surprises. Teens were jackasses. They went out of their way to tease me about things I did back then. I didn't hold it against Jules. I always hold my grudge against those fuck-ups. Sounds rough. You know how most girls worry about their thighs at that age? Thighs, yeah? I worried about jackasses singing the theme tune of the show mocking me. Anyways, every time someone calls me Julianne or Jules, I instinctively react negatively. Pavlov would be proud of me. I never talk about it because I find the whole thing's too silly in retrospect. And yet, it affects you even today. There's nothing wrong with it though. It's actually kind of reasonable. I sure hope so. Come to think of it, what kind of kid were you, boss? When I was a toddler, I was the kind to always fight with the kids bigger than me. Well, then puberty happened, and I became the Merriam-Webster definition of a shadow jerkwad. Around the time I turned 16, I realized what an idiot I was, and I went on to become who I am today. And the less I talk about those years from 12 to 15, the better. Fair enough. So Jill, what kind of guy was your grandpa? He was rough around the edges. The kind of guy that means well even if he says otherwise. He seems to have a soft spot for me, though. That's really good. Good to know that. For a moment, he was congratulating my dad by berating him a little. And the next, he was playing with me. My dad worked a lot, and my mom was always traveling, so I spent most of the childhood with him. Can I ask how he died? Out of old age. My dad says his last words were something like, "Fucking scientists created talking mannequins, but they still can't let you upload your brain." Why the question? I'm curious about you. Really curious. I just realized that even though we see each other almost every day, I know very little about you. No. From what you told me though, seems your grandpa's personality rubbed off on your bit. Yeah, exactly. You know what? My biological dad. I don't know about my biological dad, my father. So I was raised by my mom and my grandma, because mom was so busy walking outside every day. So I always remember her. Yeah, my grandma. She's really a sweet person. She is. But looking back the day with the matured view, I'm not gonna say I'm matured enough, but the days I was there as a kid, it was so tough for her and my mom as well. I felt that once since I was a kid, actually. You know, boss, I'm a bit curious about your circle of friendship. What kind of people do you have in it? Keep in mind, you're included in this circle too, so any insults you hear will apply right back to you. Anyways, I have this friend I've known for a long time, a red-headed, glasses-wearing gonaut called Iris. The one you called for the helmet thing? That one. She's managing the BTC bar in Panama right now, if I remember correctly. She's managing the bar too? I got an idea from her, actually. Oh, it's called 91RV Anna, and if you thought this city was dangerous, you should see the people she has to deal with there. Piracy ain't nothing to fuck with. An means it's an annex to another business. What else does she do there? I think the bar was originally her hotel's bar. She moved the bar to its own building elsewhere and opened N1RV B. Nirvana! Ah, Nirvana in the hotel instead. Weird decision. I believe she said that she wanted a place away from noisy rich tourists that go to the hotel. So the bar is her woman cave. Her woman cave. That aside, let's see. Friends. I guess there's also my little sister. But that's a given. Oh, there's also my old partner from when I was with the Neo San Francisco police force. Mondongo. Hi. Hello, how's there? I'm AIRDAVOT. Are you a first-time viewer? I'm playing Valhalla right now. Esmeralda. Hello, Esmeralda. How are you doing? Good old Lexi. Should give her a call sometime. Wait, you wanted what? I've done lots of things, Jill. I spent a short time collaborating with the police force. I've been a wrestler, an MMA fighter, a chimney cleaner, lumberjack, pet shop attendant, corporate mascot. Corporate mascot? I still see my face on some websites from time to time. Hola! Hi, hola. How are you doing? I'm not sure about I can speak Spanish or Portuguese, but please enjoy my stream. Yeah. Anyways, aside from you, Gil, my sis Iris and Lexi, I guess there are a lot of people that don't want to see me in harm's way. Mostly because they are the ones that want to hurt me. What about you? I guess I have acquaintance here and there. Back at home and college, I went out a lot. But it felt more like going out was the pleasure, rather than the people involved. Aside from you and Gil, my closest friend since moving here is Alma. Oh, and Dorothy. I mean, sure, there's always 4, but the cat, Hermit, that refuses to go out. As you know, he's a cat. Hey, a cat's fine too, you know. Hey boss, what will you do when the bar closes? I don't know, maybe I'll take a friend's offer of working with her. I was also thinking about going back home and helping with things there. Or maybe going traveling for a while? I see. Okay, but don't worry, bureaucracy is slow as fuck, so they won't close the bar for quite a while. Better enjoy being there while you can. Yeah, maybe. Will you be visiting me in whatever bar I end up working in? I have a bone to pick with the guy that supervises the bar and plan to get you a transfer too. I go there even though I have virtually no reason to. With you there, I'd have something pleasant to look forward to. You're sending me to someone you have problems with? You ever have to trust another bar owner? It's certainly him. He's actually a pleasant boss from what I've seen. The fact that he and I have a tendency to go at each other's throats is an unrelated matter. I trust you on that one, then. Don't worry, maybe I can get you a bracelet made out of wood pieces from the bar's counter or something. We'll see. Hey, I tell you what. When the bar closes, let's both take a vacation, go on a trip. That'll clean your mind a bit. Yeah, maybe. That was very nice talking to your boss. She's really sweet and kind. Like you, chat. Chapter 2, Amalga. Oh, it's a chapter? Oh, what? How many chapters do we have? Oh, yeah. Your electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. Please make sure you have the $8,000 needed. Jill is curious about a drama she saw. Getting one will prevent her from becoming too distracted. Curious about a drama she saw. Daruma. Okay. Let's say it's... Where is it? Daruma? Paper lantern. Be on a discount. Meet the staff. Keramiki banner. Shoulder massager. Mulan tea. Replica toy turning. Mega Christmas tree. Movie poster. Kid clay houses. Crack Dalma. Okay, I've done. Okay, let me save. Wow, I made a progress on the story. That's really good. So good feeling. Okay. Okay, let me say some articles. Apollo Bank is getting attacked. Can confirm the situation has finally reached its end. The attacker was shot dead, but a huge amount of data was released from servers all around the world. Remember the leaks from Alice? Those were nothing compared to this. Proof of corruption, money laundering, espionage. It's actually pretty unsettling. The file is available from the approximately 60,000 sources. Wow. Terabytes that contain all operations from the Glitch City government and the White Knight operations. It seems the ultimate goal from the attacker was not to blow up the bank, but lead hostages towards the servers inside of the bank, which had the files under several layers of physical security. That shit sounds work. How do you even make a plan this complex? No idea. Well, that's what some of the witnesses are telling the police. Okay, looks like I have to leave, but I tried to write down all the details for the future post. Gonna need some time enough. Godspeed, Annan. Thanks. Danger. Oh wow. Wow. December 17 will come. Second retribution. B1 die is coming. Okay. Famous hacker Alice Rabbit graced the popular text board danger/you/ with a new threat, which resulted in the arrest of the site admin known as Fafa for a second time. We have no details to give, other than that he was arrested as a part of an ongoing investigation. Cybercrime Unit's Lisette Blanc told the Augmented Eye during the call. We are now busy tracking down the message that appeared yesterday. When inquired about the arrest, Fafa would only respond with the calm, "Not this shit again." Nanakama is now making smart... I just thought about looking up prices. Did not. Nanakama is now making smart underwear. If underwear you can change with a voice command was something you really wanted to your life, Nanocamo has you covered. Already providing consumer version of their advanced Nanocamo fabric, and they plan to release a line of underwear that can change your look with the spoken word. No more stains in your white panties. Just change its color to black and you will barely notice. That won't change the smell, though. They are not that bad. We accept an increase in sales next year thanks to the innovative product. A PR representative told the Augmented Eye. I'm already using them. Super comfy, if you ask me. Okay, GSF January 4th card announced 66 American Kid and Giant Yusuke headlining. The blood feud between Giant Yusuke and 66 American Kid will reach its climax this January 4th at the annual GSF Dome event. But it's not the only match of the night. Other interesting bouts feature great workers such as the Great DK and Arance. Full card below. 66 American Kid vs Giant Yusuke, GSF Championship, Red Comet Jr. vs Nagisa Women Championship, Akito vs the Great DK, Roy Campbell vs Arans GSF Junior Championship, Jack Bomb and Blaze vs Huli and Karakota Tag Team Championship, Osuna vs Siegfried. Okay, so I'm gonna end the stream right now because I've made a progress on the chapter 2. I mean, wow, it's very, very long story. Oh my god. So I think I'm yawning. I think I'm gonna take a nap and I'm going to go out to buy some grocery and come back and do workout and eat and prepare for the night stream. I have evening stream as well as I announced in the Twitter. So don't forget to follow my Twitter and subscribe my channel and push the good button thumbs up on this stream, okay? So at the 8 p.m. of J's Day, I'm going to stream about Apex Legends Participatory, okay? Please come. さて日本語で失礼します。ですね、今日はこれで配信を終わりにしようと思います。ちょっと昼寝しようかな。お昼寝しようかな。で、お昼寝終わったら、ちょっと、なんだっけ、スーパー行って、食料品買って、筋トレして、いろいろやって、夕方の配信に備えたいと思います。夕方 APEX の参加型配信を夜8時からやる予定なので、告知を忘れずに見ていてください。Twitter ちゃんとフォローしてね。あと YouTube のチャンネル登録、なんだっけ、高評価お願いします。それじゃあ今日は今回の配信はこれで終わりにしようかなと思います。それじゃあ皆さん来てくださってありがとうございました。めちゃくちゃチルかったね今日。最高。それじゃあ皆さんバイバイ。おつだぼでした。バイバイバイバイ。